yeah.
Oh, I guess I can delete that too.
Funky, funky.
Still need a mop?
No. It dried. I scraped it off.
Oh, shit. Is that what that was on the garage floor?
Yeah.
Can you still see me?
You know those,
Is he, I swear to God, he moved fucking back, and now I gotta go like this to fucking look at him. Not that I want to look at him.
Nah, you shouldn't.
So-
You know those roofers? They got that fucking scraper that scrapes the fucking tar off?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I used.
And now you can fill in the sevens of listeners.
Sevens of listeners.
Sevens of listeners. So, hey, you're a combat vet.
Yeah?
So I was. What the fuck was that? So I was up watching whatever the fuck. What the hell is that?
I
Is
don't
it? Are
hear
you
shit.
moving around? I hear
don't-
something.
I don't hear nothing.
So I was up watching late night TV. And one of those infomercials. First of all, there was another infomercial a while back
Yeah.
that my wife gave me shit about because she comes in and I'm watching. It's a combination air fryer. What the fuck else did it do? It was an air fryer and a rotisserie and a convection oven. Yeah, I know. And I said I won't need one of those for if I get back in the truck. I need one of those
Oh, okay.
so I can heat up my burritos.
Yeah. Deep
So I
fried
can-
burgers.
Yeah, but it'll be air fried burritos.
Air fried burritos.
So I'm watching this fucking infomercial, and this thing comes on about battle vision. Do you know
Yeah.
anything? Is it, what?
You didn't say that Bobby was here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, interrupt my story, why don't you?
Yeah.
So, sorry, I didn't do an intro.
Do you
So,
like the taste of that medicine?
only with a spoonful of sugar.
Yes.
So we had so much fun with Bobby.
Bobby!
We actually paid for him to fly back out from Seattle. We thought we'd have. The fuck are you laughing at? We paid for him to fly back out to Seattle with all of our tens of dollars. We got him stuffed in the cargo compartment on a Spirit because.
Oddly enough, he wore the same outfit.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So are you? So am I.
You can't tell him wearing the same outfit.
That's true. I forgot to change
I
shirts.
actually have two of these shirts, so
Me too. No, I don't. So anyway, Battle Vision.
Battle Vision.
So they're
What
talking.
is Battle Vision?
So it's these glasses
Glass.
that let you see in HD. So the thing says.
Because you can't see HD out of your fucking. Well, I mean, you can't see
No, I
HD fucking nothing.
I don't even have 3D right now. I sure as fuck don't have HD.
Yeah. HD vision.
Which reminds me, if I get pulled over because of my erratic driving because I can only see with one eye, I'm going to fail a sobriety, aren't I? With only one eye.
No, you just
I can't do the
No.
well, I actually did it.
pre
Guess I can.
pre any of that, they ask if you have any injuries or any conditions that would prevent you from being able to do
Yeah,
these tests.
I'm stupid.
You disclose the eyeball thing, and they're probably going to go straight to a breathalyzer, and then you're fine.
No, okay, fine.
Yeah. They'd be like, whoa, way too much Diet Coke, pal. Way too
That doesn't come up on the goddamn thing. So Battle
shit.
Vision.
Battle Vision.
So they're these they're. Do you remember the old Oakley M frames?
yeah.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah,
they look.
I've got a few.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Actual M frames.
Yeah, they were military issued.
I did not know that.
Yeah. ain't that
So
some shit?
are the Oakley flat or flak 2.0s? Are those? Oh, I thought they were.
Nope.
Because that's kind of the smaller version of the M frame.
Yeah, so the M frame was ballistic, and it was meant to cover your lower eye socket and try to protect that from debris as well.
Because didn't Edgar and Buhner both wear M frames out in the field?
Probably.
Yeah. Pretty sure they did.
I mean, they were fairly popular.
Yeah. So anyway, these things kind of look like shitty versions of that, except for where the bridge of your nose is, where it usually separates glasses, which M frames did or did not. Did they have a solid?
No,
They had a split.
Yeah.
Okay. So this thing has a uniglass. Yeah. And I'm like, they're talking about, oh yeah, they're battle tested, military, blah blah. I'm like, no, they're not. No, they're not.
No.
There's no fucking way. So then they show, excuse me, they show these.
There it is. That happens every show.
Not every show. Oh fuck, I don't have a soda.
It does happen.
Um,
Would you like some Rockstar?
no. God, you're trying to kill me?
Delicious.
No, it's not. It smells like a combination of children's aspirin and pixie straws. Kind of like that cotton candy shit you made me drink. That was fucking rude. Who makes that again?
Rain.
Rain. Yeah. Don't get the, what was it called? Fair, Cotton Fair.
Cotton candy, I think.
No, I don't think it was. It had a weird name.
I don't know.
Kind of like Peach Fizz.
Peach Fizz is good.
Peach Fizz is delicious.
Peach Fuzz is also delicious.
EP's shaking her head. Oh, and rolling her eyes.
Got the eye roll.
Oh shit!
Ding, ding, ding. What
Wow.
do I win, Vegas?
You win another shake of the head and possibly another eye roll. No, just a shake of the head. Wow, she's actually not saying anything this episode.
Weird.
So it was just, I think it was one of those where you buy.
But what does it do? Is it just a blue blocker lens?
Yeah,
Or what?
basically that's all it is.
Oh, because that shit's been around for fucking ever.
Actually, what it looked like was more the computer, the yellow ones. They weren't yellow, but when the camera hold them up to your whatever,
Yeah.
they made things more yellowy.
So they're just blue blockers.
Yeah, that's all they were.
Gotcha.
But you can get one pair for $19.99 plus shipping and handle. But wait,
There's more.
there's more. If you order now within the next 15.2 seconds, which first of all, how the fuck did they know that?
Right?
Right?
On pre-recorded air.
Exactly. It's like, oh my God, hang on, I have to order these. So yeah, it was stupid.
So the technology or the blue blocker itself
Yeah.
has been around for a long time.
Right.
Military, law enforcement. They use them a lot at night
Right.
because blocking out the blue allows you to see everything else a little bit clearer.
Right.
So like shooting lenses, shooting glasses, my ballistic sunglasses, I've got yellow lenses for them. And they're just for shooting in low light conditions.
For those ones that you have right now?
Yeah.
Huh. Are they? I ain't putting them on. I don't want a fucking zit in the back of my head like yours.
Yeah.
Could be contagious.
It comes from the earpiece I fucking wear.
Ah.
Because it's fucking rubber and then it goes behind the ear and that's where it rubs. Yeah, it's all fucked up.
You didn't get fitted for your ear dildo? Is that what you're saying? What? What'd you say?
Am I?
Yeah, I know. It's rubber and it rubs.
The
KY goes a
ear
long way.
dildo fits just fine. It's the loop that goes around the fucking back of your ear. Yep.
Yes, sir. So, I'm going to tell a story.
Ear dildo.
What's what we call them? They're ear dildos.
Yeah. They stick,
Have you never seen an ear dildo?
they stick in your fucking ear.
And they're a dildo shape.
Like a dildo.
Do you not know what we're talking about?
And then when you pull them out. at
Oh,
the end of
dear
your
God. Holy shit.
shift, your ear feels like it's been fucked for 8 hours.
Exactly. And it goes,
Sure does.
Damn.
Sometimes there's a little wax on
yeah,
it.
sometimes you need a mop.
Ew.
Exactly.
She's talking now.
You can go the other route. And you can let it dry and just scrape it off.
No.
Wait, what is this? What the fuck is this?
It's your nose juice.
It could be. It could be that shit I put in my damn fucking beard to keep it from getting tangled in the damn.
You don't
What,
use.
what is this thing
You
called?
don't use boogers.
What is this thing called?
Mesh screen.
No, that's what this thing's called. What's this thing called?
That's
Shock mount.
Yeah, shock thing.
Jesus Christ. So, the wife and I are leaving this morning.
Leaving
We're leaving. Where are we going?
We left this
I wanna go
morning.
somewhere.
on a
Oh
jet
my
plane.
God, no.
Oh.
Especially not Spirit,
Highlighter in the sky.
where they charge you. How much for a soda? Wasn't it like $5?
Something like that.
It's like, oh my God. And it was probably lukewarm.
Of course.
So we are exiting the house this morning. Is that better?
Uh-huh.
And the satellite radio was taking forever to warm up for some odd reason. It was
Weird.
satellite updating, whatever. And it took
Because you
forever.
don't get satellites in your garage.
Yeah, normally you do. I do.
Just fucking
I know you're fucking with me.
Continue the
You're,
joke.
no, you're just yeah, creating dead air. So we get out all the way to the gate. The thing finally kicks in, and the first thing we hear is pumpkin spice lasagna. Lasagna.
Oh, that's like a no.
Yeah. How? What? First of all, stop.
That's like a
Stop.
no.
Stop. Stop.
That's like a no.
No, I'm talking about stop with the fucking pumpkin spice horse shit. We're sick of it. First of all, name it something else. Name it holiday spice or fall
But
spice.
we're not sick of it. You and I are sick of it. You, I, your EP, and
I'm sick of
Bobby
it.
Yeah.
might be sick of it. However, everybody fucking loves it.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
When was the last time you saw a pumpkin?
Actually, just saw one.
Do they have them here?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we got pumpkin patches.
What?
We got to fly them in from Washington, but
I didn't think anything green grew over here.
they're not green, they're orange.
Yeah.
I didn't think anything grew over here.
Well,
Blow up one.
Things
Yeah.
grow, just not originally.
yeah, no, that's not true. We can grow succulents here originally.
And tomatoes.
Well, kind of. I said succulents, not suckers. Jesus Christ. So the only reason why I brought this up is because
Yeah.
what in your travels is the most odd pumpkin spiced flavored horse shit that you've seen?
I don't like pumpkin anything.
No, I know that, but shopping at the grocery store, what are some of the weird things
They
that
don't
you've
even
seen?
catch my eye.
Really?
Yeah, to be honest with you.
I don't know how they constantly. So here,
Cheerios.
yeah, pumpkin spice Cheerios,
That's fucking disgusting.
pumpkin spice Hostess
Honey nut or
cupcakes.
nothing. Sorry,
Wait,
I got excited. Cheerios.
no. Have you had the apple cinnamon ones?
Yeah, honey nut or nothing.
No. Have you had the fruit ones?
Honey nut or
No.
nothing.
The fruit ones taste like tricks. They're-
Gross.
Oh God, no.
Jesus.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's fucking nothing but sugar.
Duh.
I think that's the point.
It's fucking gross.
That's why I fucking. What the fuck do you think Honey Nut Cheerios is?
What do you think Rockstar is?
Yeah, Thank you. What do you think?
I like
fucking
both
Rock-
of them though.
you
So
motherfucker.
Wait.
Hello, motherfucker.
So
No, wait. Let me finish.
there's some things that just take it too far.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, the
It's like
pumpkin.
Monster. Monster tastes like
Oh, I thought you were gonna
fucking
tell me.
liquid Fruit Loops.
That's
that
true.
shit's fucking nasty.
That's true.
And they have so many flavors.
That's true. But I do still like Rehab. I do like Rehab.
It's not fucking.
It's Monster.
Yeah. Oh, I'm aware.
So I was saying pumpkin spice
Gross.
Hostess cupcakes,
Oh, I've seen those.
pumpkin spice Hostess donuts with the
Gross.
crunch. With
With the coconut?
they just said crunch. Just said pumpkin spice crunch donuts. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I hope not the
Because
coconut.
I don't like the coconut Hostess ones.
Oh,
but
I do.
Krispy Kreme has the pre-made packages.
Yep.
And their coconut one is legit.
But they're the one that you're talking about, the ones that come in a bag. They come in a cello wrap too.
Yeah, cello
yeah.
wrap.
But I'm the ones that come in a bag. They have the Krispy Kreme double devil's food chocolate.
Gross.
Oh no, delicious.
Nah.
Fucking delicious.
Too much chocolate. I can't handle it. Dries me out.
What? in what way does it dry you out?
Like in the Rihanna,
Oh, do tell.
Rihanna tweet dry.
What? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
She went out on an award show a couple years ago, and some news reporter, well, like entertainment news reporter, I should say,
Yep.
tweets out something about her dress and talking about how it's scantily dressed, or I don't know. Let's stop basically talking shit about this fucking dress that Rihanna wore. She immediately tweets back that says, "Your pussy's too dry to be riding my dick that hard."
Oh, damn! So, holy shit! So,
Hello.
thank you. So, speaking of Rihanna, who was it? Was it Aaron Carter, honey? Yeah. So, have you seen the new Aaron Carter tattoo?
No.
That's on the side of his face. It goes from his hairline down to his chin, right over here. So it's like all in this area here.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be, he says,
Like a Mike Tyson kind of tattoo?
no, this is a picture of Rihanna.
What?
So he says. But if you look at it, it looks more like the Medusa witch from Clash of the Titans or something. I mean, this don't look like Rihanna at all. So
Bitch better have my money.
that's right. That's right. Speaking of which, thank you for that segue. One of the other topics I loaded up was even celebrities have side gigs.
Oh, yeah.
So we all know
Side gigs or side hustles?
a little of both.
All right.
Well, a side gig is a side hustle.
Not necessarily.
Okay. Well, how do you define the difference?
Met a guy, and he
Thought he was gonna say
told
Madagascar.
me that he had 2 jobs and a hustle.
Okay.
So he had a job, a side gig, and a hustle.
Okay. What was the hustle? Define the hustle.
Hustling customers at a nightclub.
Oh well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
different. So we all know, or we all.
But the nightclub was a side gig. He still had a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday.
Oh,
So he had that. The nightclub was a side gig. And
Plus
then
a hustle.
Then he had a little hustle going.
yeah. That's not what people. I mean, nowadays it's not meant like that. I don't think. But we've all heard, or maybe you haven't. Do you know what Matthew McConaughey's all right new
Yeah.
job is?
Other than
Besides-
fucking Lincoln.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides that, so that reminds me of a joke.
Oh, he was on SNL.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a joke. Did you hear about the job that the fuck is it? Oh, did you hear about the job that Terry Bradshaw turned down?
No.
Yeah, neither did I. So anyway, Matthew McConaughey is a professor. He's teaching script and screen classes, and it doesn't
He's
say
a professor?
Yeah, he's a professor.
So the man
oh,
that said,
in Utah.
that's what I like about them high school girls, man. He's a professor.
Yes, and now you're going to have to reference that because I don't know what you're talking about.
Dazed and confused.
Yes.
Standing outside of the fucking, I don't know, the little fucking arcade or whatever.
Mhm.
He's like, it's what I like about them high school girls, man. I get older, they stay the same.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, that's so bad.
New car smell.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Scratch new.
Jesus.
Ah, it's pumpkin spice. What the fuck?
What's the new model year now? 2001?
Oh, God.
2000.
Oh, my God.
Can I get up and smack him in the back of the head?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, at least I'm on the other side of the room and I ain't saying shit like that. Holy fuck, my phone's
Hey,
dying.
look, you can have a new car smell and still have lots of mileage.
That is true.
You
Okay.
just
I
gotta
met a
avoid.
19-year-old mother of 4.
Oh, come on. That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah, that's enough. Let's bring it back to reality. Let's reel it in here. So,
You had a 1976 Corolla with 400,000 miles.
That's true.
I'm
That's
talking
totally
about
different.
A fucking 2018 fucking Kia with 350,000.
Jesus Christ. Do I even continue? Madonna. Yeah, exactly. Missile tits.
Get it?
McDonough. Jesus Christ.
McDonald's? What?
Yeah.
Madonna
McRib.
is a children's book author. The same lady who brought you the coffee table version of Sex
Yep.
is a children's book author.
Wow.
This one's interesting. Justin Timberlake
Yeah.
owns MySpace.
Oh,
Not like MySpace, but MySpace.
really?
So you didn't. It says you didn't read that wrong. Timberlake purchased MySpace for a cool $35 million. I think he overpaid by about $34.9 million. With a dream of reforming it into a space for musicians and artists.
Yeah.
Here's one: Tom Selleck,
Yeah.
the original Magnum PI.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, he has an avocado farm.
That is completely reasonable.
Absolutely. I just thought it was cool as shit. That's not what I would expect
You
at
could
all.
say Tom Selleck has a blank farm, and I would just immediately, yep.
Yep. Maybe he does
Closest-
pumpkins on the side to make pun.
I was
Just
gonna say,
slip it right back in there.
he's starting to look like an avocado as old as he's getting.
Yeah, but
No,
that
at his
that
age,
hey.
though, he's not looking bad. Maybe he's
No.
putting avocados on his face.
that's probably it's good.
Possibility.
It's the good oil. It's the good fat,
That's a good bet.
right? Yeah. Sandra. Jesus Christ. Sandra Bullock. Sandra. She is the co-owner of Walton's Fancy and Staple. Go ahead and ask. Go ahead.
What
the
is
fuck
it?
Thank you. What's Walton's Fancy and Staple, you may ask?
Yeah.
It's a bakery deli in Austin, Texas. She used to have another restaurant in Austin called Bess Bistro, Bess Bistro, but it closed down 4 years ago. Walton's Fancy and Staple still remains, having been open for about 10 years.
I got an Austin, Texas story for you.
Go for it.
So I met this lady at a bougie nightclub.
Bougie?
Bougie.
Bougie.
And her friend's ordering this custom cocktail. It costs fucking $20, and it's taking like fucking 15 minutes to fucking make.
Well, they got to
And
go
this-
out back and squeeze the
this-
cow?
This lady fucking looked at me, and she's like, "No, this is just not right." She's like, "I'm a basic bitch." She goes, "I don't have time for this." And I was like, "I don't think you're basic." And she goes, "Well, actually, I own a bar in Austin, Texas,
Oh, God.
and it's called Basic Bitch."
Jesus
She
Christ.
goes, "And the pricing plans are great." She goes, "I've got the $6, $7, and $8 for top shelf liquor." She goes, "You get one liquor, one mixer. It's fucking put together. Here you go, $6.
Mm-hmm.
You want gin and tonic? No big deal. You want vodka soda? No big deal. You want vodka soda and a little bit of grenadine? No, this is basic, bitch."
It's a good
So
one.
shout out to Basic Bitch in Austin, Texas.
There you go. Hashtag basic bitch. Akon. You remember him?
Yeah, I
Remember him?
Oh yeah.
Vaguely.
Yeah. I always wanted to put an R in there.
So Akon,
Acorn.
owns a diamond mine.
Oh,
What?
that sounds like some bullshit he would have gotten himself into.
I'm sorry.
Like Blood Diamond?
Well,
Mine?
that's my first. I'm sorry, but an African American gentleman should not be owning a diamond mine of any sort because it's going to come back to, are they blood diamonds from South Africa?
Yeah.
South Africa.
But I mean, he's got to fucking make money somehow because it's fucking
Oh, you
Yeah.
ain't kidding.
fucking ain't nobody else fucking making no money.
For the life of me, even working in radio as long as I did, I am drawing a blank. Can you just give me one Akon song?
I'm locked up.
Yeah.
Don't remember that one.
Sing it.
Yeah.
Sing it, Bobby.
Can you hum a few
I'm
bars?
locked up. They won't let me out. I don't sing, but that's the basic hook.
Yeah, I don't
How
know
about
that
another
one.
one? You got another one?
You got another one?
I'd have to YouTube him.
Yeah, I would have to
Yeah,
too.
I'd have to look him right up.
Speaking of
Google that shit.
people who I thought were dead, which is a show that my wife and I have decided that we need to create here in Las Vegas. People you thought were dead.
People we thought were dead.
Yeah.
Nice.
Steven Seagal.
Oh, no, he's not dead.
Do you know what his side hustle? Quite literally, this is a side hustle.
What is his hustle?
He is a reserve deputy chief.
Oh, yeah.
Chief.
Yeah,
Reserve.
yeah.
The first one's not good enough?
No.
Oh, okay. Where is it? It doesn't say where it is.
I totally fucking forgot about all that. It's in Florida, I believe.
Florida?
Yeah.
Jeez, they'll hire anybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shaq, Seagal.
No, so his thing, he's been doing it apparently for like 30 fucking years or
What?
something.
The same place?
Yeah, so it's his hometown,
Oh.
I believe. And so with his movies and, all of his studies in martial arts and stuff, he started just volunteering his time and teaching martial arts self-defense to this local county sheriff.
Okay.
And then slowly just kind of integrated, became a reserve deputy for him. And so when he was home and not shooting whatever, he had time to fucking...
Or whoever.
Yeah. Then he had time to go and kind of community service, give back to his community.
Well, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Just-
But
But
he's been doing it for so long that they keep promoting him. So now he's the reserve chief.
so he's the chief of reserves.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
So he's not the chief when the chief's not around.
No.
Got
Yeah,
it.
Because then you'd have a captain or something.
You'd have to
Captain?
you'd have to take out the chief,
Captain?
and then he gets to step into the role.
And then
True.
that's a movie.
Yeah. Where he's a cook. Lady Gaga.
Gaga.
This blew my mind. She's a cookbook co-writer.
Huh.
I thought she was vegan.
Well, they have
This
cookbooks
is
too.
how to cook my meat dress.
Look,
Oh, that was so nasty.
most vegetables are eaten raw. What do you need to know how to cook
How's
those
that?
things for?
House of Gaga at Park MGM
Yeah.
has that dress.
Ew.
Uh-huh.
How'd they? How'd they?
Don't ask questions. Cause
Okay.
Because I don't know. But it's fucking disgusting.
Do you ever peel apart a cold grilled cheese sandwich?
Once.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Hova.
He's got a lot.
Yeah, he does have a lot. But this one just lists he's a sports agency owner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Rock Nation Sports. Duh. Do you know what gig they just got?
No.
Or not licensing, but the contract for?
No.
Halftime show at the Super Bowl.
No shit.
Yep. For the next 10, I believe.
Jesus.
No way.
That's,
Oh, yeah.
That's a fucking coin.
Yeah, he did sell. Oh, boy.
He done sold out a long time ago.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
What she
That
said.
was a long time ago.
This one, Beyonce, so his wife,
Yeah.
has a vegan, good God,
Enough.
delivery service.
I've heard enough.
Yeah, exactly. So when the wife and I were out coming back home, we were listening to Road Dog, which is a truckers channel on Sirius Radio. And you know how there's lots of, I don't want to say meat references, but how do I say this correctly? You remember the pain in the ass vegan lady that was on the radio? Where somebody said something with, like the big elephant in the room. Or no, the joke was, how do you eat an elephant? Do you know how you eat an elephant? Same way you eat a bowl of Lucky Charms, one bite at a time.
Yeah.
So he goes, it's just like the joke, or just like the proverb, how do you eat an elephant? She goes, I'm vegan. It's like, really? And then he said something else, and she goes, again, I'm vegan. I'm like, okay, you're the reason why people fucking hate vegans.
Right.
You're the fucking reason.
I got a Beyonce joke for you.
Go for it. Absolutely.
What did Jay-Z call Beyonce before they got married?
God. What?
Fiance.
Oh, my God. You should have saved that for Dad Jokes Part 2. James Franco.
Oh.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, oh, yeah, I know exactly who that
I don't
fuck
know who that is. I see a picture of him, but I don't know who he is.
Oh, you know who he is.
He's played in a lot.
Oh, he's that asshole I can't stand that's always with Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
fuck nut. He's
He
a
likes to
poet.
send dick pics to fucking
Dickies?
high school girls, right?
Dickies?
That was his thing?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think that was him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's a poet and a college professor at UCLA. So doesn't take much to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enough said.
That's like Evergreen State University.
Yeah. Or what's the WSU?
Well, they have structured classes. You
True.
can actually get a legit. Okay, Evergreen State College. You can get a legit degree
Well,
in independent studies. You can get a master's degree in independent studies.
Which is?
Whatever the fuck you want to study that day.
There you go.
I'm gonna go and
Can I get a-
study the effects of cannabis
Can I get a
on
doc?
19-year-old's brain right
Can I
now.
get a doctorate in that?
No.
You can't get a
They,
PhD.
they don't offer doctorates.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Carmen Electra.
Nice. That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
A long
Bobby,
time.
do you know who Carmen Electra is?
yeah, Pepsi commercials, awesome.
Yeah.
Used to have a poster here in the bedroom.
Well, that'll
And
tie.
just like the old billboard on fucking Durango and
Well,
Rancho.
that'll tie right into
Little-
this.
Little slow jerk.
She is a.
I offered Bobby. I was like, Bobby, you want me to take you down to Rancho and Decatur? check out the fucking billboard.
Whoops! Oh, God damn it! See, now you made me screw this whole thing up. There we
What
go.
happens when you touch things?
Well, maybe I shouldn't touch it. So anyway,
Don't touch me.
she's a. Are you done playing with it? Because I'm done playing with
Never
it.
done
Never.
playing with it.
Gonna need a mop
Yep.
and a bucket.
Just let it happen.
Just there. Carmen Electra is a pole dance teacher. No shit.
Whoa.
That makes perfect sense.
I'm going to skip over that one because he's actually local, so I'm going to save that
Oh.
for last. Rupert Grint.
Who the fuck is that?
Exactly. Without the picture, I wouldn't know who the fuck he
Show me a
is.
picture.
He's the redheaded kid from Harry Potter.
Oh, that fucking
That
kid.
fucking guy. He's a landlord. Whoop-de-doo, Basil.
Huh.
Hey, have you ever seen Faulty Towers?
Is he a landlord by accident?
I'm sorry.
Like, he started getting kind of famous, started making some money, bought up a couple of fucking cool houses. He can't land another gig, and he's like, fuck, I gotta rent one of these out.
Oh, do you want me to go back and read it?
No, I'm just thinking,
Possibilities.
I'm thinking
Well,
that's what
okay.
happened.
Actually, so here you go. Most child actors end up buying absurd stuff, but apparently Rupert Grint, what a fucking name, decided to invest in real estate. Rupert Grint. That's like what's that guy's name I keep using as a swear word? Higginlooper.
Yeah.
I told you I was going to spin it into a podcast. His company is named.
Really?
Well, you pronounce this EEVIL. Is that evil? Huh? Evil.
Would you rent a house from
Fuck.
Evil?
No, evil plan
What's
properties.
his last name?
Grint.
Would you have a landlord named Grin?
I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything for that.
I'm moving on. Nick Offerman.
Yeah.
He's a woodworker.
Yeah.
He likes to work his wood.
No, he that's actually a big thing.
He
made
makes
a-
mop handles.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He had like a hour-long fucking documentary about his fucking woodworking thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
He owns a hotel and a golf club, which I'm assuming is a golf course.
Just one.
That's what it says.
All I got's a 9-iron.
Got a sand wedge, and I'm fucked because I'm actually on the green.
Did you say sandwich?
Did you say steak?
That's in my top 5 commercials. Somebody say steak.
Did you say steak? No, I said mistake. Let's skip over Ashton Kutcher because I can't stand him.
Gun is digging into my hip.
That was from Ace Ventura.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it was kind of related.
Not really. Kevin Costner,
Yeah.
owner of Ocean Therapy Solutions.
Thought he would have had something with
Wolves? Yeah, I knew you were going to go there.
Yeah.
Actually, his company specializes in cleaning up ocean oil spills.
Yeah.
Okay, last but not least, and I saved him for last because it actually pertains to where we're at.
Oh.
Big Shaq Daddy,
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Any idea what his side? You know what his side hustle is?
He's a police.
No, that's not listed here.
Oh. Yeah, he was a police officer for a bit.
He's
Florida.
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah.
Maybe it was on
Yeah, somebody made a
Seagal's.
fucking joke. I think it was Kevin Hart made a fucking joke about it. He was talking about Shaq walking up to a car, but because of his fucking height, and then he drops the microphone cord down, like taps it on the window. Roll down your window, please.
Oh, Officer Brown. So, locally, at what's the club inside Aria?
Oh man, no,
No, that's Caesar's.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't remember.
Anyway,
Yeah.
he's a DJ.
Oh.
He's DJ Diesel.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have you ever heard one of his sets? Oh
No.
boy, they are.
You don't go there to hear his shit.
Yeah, I
You
know.
just-
You go to see him do it,
Yeah.
but
And see how
yeah,
many fucking stilts they have to put the fucking turntables on.
they're
Right.
pretty bad.
Put a table on top of a table.
Hey, the guy from Blues Traveler,
Yeah.
he has to put his mic stand on top of a milk crate.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
he actually has a special milk crate to put his mic stand on
There's
because
only
he's so
one
tall.
song that I really like from them.
Run around?
No.
Which one?
Hook.
Hook. Have we talked about this before?
I don't know. Maybe. The whole song's condescending about music and saying stupid shit. Yeah.
So,
What's up, Bobby?
before I get to my last one, Bobby didn't even. He's just here for
Yeah,
comic
yeah,
relief
yeah,
this
it's
time.
good
So you
Bobby.
could have been on the
It's
mic.
because Bobby
Yeah.
don't climb.
Bobby don't
Bobby don't
climb.
Yeah.
EDC tents.
Oh yeah, EDC tents. So the pop-up tents.
Yep.
That they use at EDC.
Yep.
So those are apparently extremely rugged, easy to deploy, and very lightweight. So the company that manufactured them was just about to send out a shitload of them to the Bahamas to try to help the people there, give them, like, families a little bit more privacy than
Sure.
everybody packed into a stadium kind of thing. EDC just blasted all their fucking tents there.
What do you mean?
Like, shipped all their pop-up tents to the
Well, I
Bahamas.
guess there will be no EDC campground this year then.
No, they'll bring
Buy
them back.
new ones. Or they'll just buy new
Buy
ones.
new ones,
Yeah.
But, yeah, like, it was, somebody was saying it was, like, in the thousands.
Good. Well, yeah.
Yeah. So, I just thought that was kind of cool.
Very
just
cool.
another Vegas coming to the fucking rescue.
Yep. As usual.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh? Thought you said something else.
So, I kind of wanted to interview Bob a little bit
Go for it.
about, I saw the segment. I forgot who did it. So I'm not gonna say because
I'm not naming names.
I just don't fucking remember who did it. But anyway, it was what not to do or what not to say to a bouncer.
Oh, dear God.
According to the bouncer.
Ah,
So,
interesting.
Bob, what is your number one
Yes.
verbal pet peeve? Like somebody could say something to you and you just instantly fucking hate them.
Hi.
No, normally it's when I'm checking IDs and they ask if there's a cover. And I work at a show venue. Every show I do has a cover.
Uh-huh.
And it's always the girls. And it's like...
Oh, because they're used to being here.
They'll be like, is there a cover? Do I have to pay? Look.
Well, for everybody else, no. But for you, for asking that question, yes.
Yes.
It's
And
$100.
And they're like, even if I'm a girl...
Oh, my God.
Oh, where did you grow up and how can you have gone to the University of Washington and think that you could just walk into any show venue, club, and not have to pay a cover?
Yeah. Well,
It's like, that instantly makes me feel like you are stupid.
yep.
And you just wasted $60,000 at one of the top universities in the United States.
Well,
Hey,
I don't know about that.
top 20.
Hey,
Top 20.
so-
I'll give it the 20
Okay,
spot.
fine. I'll go top 20. And by the way, for our sevens of listeners, especially for that one,
That fucking
he
guy.
said it. I didn't say it this time. He
Skedaddle?
said it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they charge a buttload of money to go to the University of Washington. So.
Next.
What? See, I just don't want to narc him out. Hit the cricket button, dick. What is your favorite part about the job?
This one, realistically, for me, is just it's something that goes down to how I was raised and the things that make me feel good about me, and that's taking care of people. I don't want to be the biggest, baddest motherfucker on the planet.
Close.
I do feel good about taking care of people because there's some situations they don't have control of.
Right.
Their body will just take over and they will be down and out. And I'm that first line. And I feel very comfortable and very confident in the skills I have to getting them to the right people to save them from whatever's going on.
Right.
Or, even that situation of just making sure they have a good time. And when people tell me I do a great job and I'm great at what I do, I've heard it thousands of times.
Right.
It still goes back to the principle is I love taking care of people.
Sure.
It makes me feel good.
So that means that, unlike most bouncers, you're the kind of person that the general public wants in that position.
Yeah.
instead of being the fucking constant proverbial dick. No offense, dick. No
Well,
offense.
I learned a lot of great tricks from him. So,
Thank you. God damn, fucking delay on this thing.
but no, that's really, it's great to be around the women. It's great to be, that guy. People want to be your friend because you're in that position.
Mm-hmm.
But realistically, I like the job because I get to take care of people, and it makes me feel good at the end of the day when I do.
Cool.
So, that's my thing.
So
It looks like you're petting it.
How can you see this? I was petting him. Yeah, how can you see all of this? Two hands.
So you work at a show venue. What is your favorite show to work?
Funk, actually, funk. One of the shows we did together, Victor Wooten.
Yeah,
That was a great show,
that was a good.
and they were great people, and it was awesome to see somebody with that much skill, and with the gentleman that he played. The other ones are probably hip hop, like Warren G. Just getting to grow up listening to their music, and then working with them, and understanding that they're super polite. They're mostly professional. He was only late once, but mostly professional.
I
They're
took
not,
a blunt out of Warren G's mouth on stage in the middle of a show,
epic. Epic.
and he was polite.
Yeah. It's like, so,
Didn't you just do that recently?
No,
Pull a blunt out of somebody's mouth?
I think I told you the story about that recently.
No, I thought it was local here. Somebody lit up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
you just keep pulling blunts out of people's mouths.
I know.
It
Smacking the weed. Damn.
Call me the weed smacker. Turn it up.
Isn't that an Aini Kamosi reference?
Yes.
The hot
yes,
stepper?
yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Because I'm the weed smacker. What happens, Bob, if somebody doesn't want to comply?
He's not.
So, there's always a couple options if they don't want to comply. I always try the non-violent, but,
You don't look
if you
violent.
didn't watch the last episode, my weight is 353. So, you will be moved. But normally I would ask them to, come outside and talk to me. And at that point in time,
Oh, that's something you don't never want
Have
to
you
hear.
swung on somebody?
Have you?
Yes.
recently, actually. First
why I
time
brought it up.
in 6 years. So this gentleman, I was watching him, and he was double fisting drinks for about half an hour. That's when it caught my attention. Realistically, his behavior got more erratic. He stopped allowing people up and down my stairs, which is a fire code hazard. It goes back to that club in Chicago that burned down when killed all those people.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to keep your stairwells and emergency exits and your walkways clear at all times.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to approach the gentleman. He told me, he basically, when I told him I needed to talk to him outside, I was going to cut him off and let him go back in and watch the show.
Sure.
That's what we do.
Right.
He told me he was going to fuck me up.
Oh.
And at that point in time, he had, I'm actually going to skip a few of the details just to keep it short.
Yeah.
He had decided to put his hand on my face and shove my head backwards.
Okay, stop. So I don't know if you guys can see this on camera or not. Bobby has arms like tree trunks, okay, and he has no neck. He's kind of Samoan-ish, where his head just sits on top of his shoulders. He's a big. Don't let the 350 fool you. He's bigger than.
Muscles.
Yeah, he's a yeah.
Bobby's
a
upper
mountain.
arm area is the same size as my upper leg.
I was gonna
area.
say, isn't it about the size of your little chicken bird thighs?
Yes, sir.
This man has arms like tree trunks. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So when he did that, it was a reaction, and I basically took the head off this guy and laid him down. at that point in time, he was out. We pulled him down the stairs. We rolled him over.
Thunk, 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 thunk.
Yeah, because mind you, he was standing on the stairs because he was a few inches shorter than me.
Right.
And that's how he got his leverage to push me back so far with
Right.
my face.
Right.
So when I hit him, he went up the stairs.
Ah.
And we pulled him down the stairs, and right as we got his hands behind his back and basically the handcuff position, he wakes up and starts fighting again.
Ah.
This guy's day went from bad to worse.
Huh?
3 of us, this is how hard he's fighting, escort him out. And I have another bouncer that's bigger than me. His name shall not be named.
Yeah.
I have my GM. He's not a little person.
And he boxes.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And rock climbs.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. We're all escorting this man out, and we have him in the handcuff position. My GM has him in a finger hold. You know, he's wrenching. Like, this gets this guy's attention. He starts kicking him. Oh, my God. We're already out in the back parking lot. There's no cameras back there.
Ah.
Mind you, GM gives him a little, hey, cut it out. And we have to put him back down and basically pin him back down. We catch and release. We let the guy go. He stumbles into the neighbor's yard. These are the very unsavory type of neighbors.
I can imagine. Next to nightclub, yes.
Yeah. He picks up a brick off the ground
Oh, boy, here
and
we go.
starts laying into the main electrical box of this building.
Oh shit.
Here comes these 2 unsavory neighbors. One has a taser. They
Cool.
Yeah.
I was hoping this was a taser story.
Oh no, they light it up. Oh, and I'll show you on off camera when I hit the guy. I got it on my phone.
Ah.
They light it up and they let the dude know not to do that.
Uh-huh.
He drops the brick as they're walking back into the apartment because they're right around the corner. These are our neighbors.
Right.
He runs into their apartment.
Oh shit.
At that point in time, we don't know what happened. 5 minutes later, they drag him out of the apartment completely unconscious. So not only has this guy been dropped once, now he has been beaten with some inanimate object we don't know of, and he is bleeding out the top of his head in 3 different spots.
Nice. And their taser's out of battery.
It's a possibility. It gets worse for this man. Yeah. So the ambulance, fire department, police show up. They get him in the ambulance. There's 2 cops and 2 medics.
Ambulance.
And they're cracking the smelling salts on him. He wakes up. He starts fighting with the cops.
Nice.
Half an hour later,
Seattle PD?
Yeah.
Wait, he's still alive?
yeah.
Stand by.
Well, they had already had him restrained because
Ah.
they had, to their knowledge, 2 assaults because we had to call it in,
Right.
and a B&E. So they weren't going to play with this guy, but he still woke up fighting. And, kicking him, fucking trying to headbutt him. He was handcuffed to the gurney, but they ended up tasing him in there anyways. Half an hour later, I have to do a police report. And the officer openly admits to me, like, hey, look, we're probably not going to go after the 2 minor assaults on you and your general manager because we have him on B&E and assaulting an officer.
Right.
And I couldn't believe that.
5 plus 10.
That was this craziest fight I've ever, and the only time I've ever hit a customer. And I've been a
He
bouncer.
wasn't a customer anymore.
Yeah, I was
though.
going to say, at that point, he's no longer a customer.
He was a customer when he was inside and the first altercation happened.
And
And you know how they say most shooters or most mass killers have like the 3 names?
uh-huh.
This gentleman had 4. He had first, 2 middle, and a last.
Ah.
And when the officer told me, I was like, okay, that's a little creepy if you believe in something like that. So,
Damn.
yeah.
What's your middle name? Leslie.
I have a middle initial. It's L,
K.
right?
Yeah. That was the story. What?
Penis!
No.
That's your middle name.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Yeah.
Guys always stay together now.
I know.
I don't really have anything else. You want to do a shout out to anybody back home or anything?
You know,
like that, Bubba?
you know what you forgot?
No, I'm in Vegas, man. They can kiss my ass right now. It's my
damn.
vacation. Fuck all you guys.
Damn.
Fuck all you guys.
You guys aren't here with me?
Hey,
Fuck you.
yeah, this is my first time in Vegas, so
Wow.
none of y'all came with me. Okay, but I do love you, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will be back there to take care of you.
Maybe. We're still hunting for jobs.
Right.
Still
If you
shop.
like them, we're gonna keep them.
Yeah, we're still shopping them around.
Even if that happens, I'll be a die.
He's got to come back to say, yeah, well, so am I.
Right.
My fucking dad. So since the Raiders are moving, stop. Just stop. Don't even finish that statement.
That's an old rivalry from back at the beginning
Yeah.
that will never be let go.
No.
I mean,
It's gonna be interesting.
most of my hatred does go to the Steelers and the Patriots.
Oh God, yeah.
But the hatred of the Raiders rivalry back in the old days will never die.
No. Yeah,
So-
we'll see. We'll see what happens.
You
Fuck,
gotta-
they can't put fucking two games together right now anyway.
But I did have to remind Bobby that his favorite hat is Raiders colors.
No,
black
it's
and
not.
white.
It's black and white. It's not silver and black.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's exactly what I
close,
said.
close, man.
At least it ain't black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, you got anything else for this one?
Nothing.
All right. So thanks.
Make Bobby read it again.
Russell.
What? What'd you say?
You gotta end it like Russ does every.
Oh yeah, go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
Louder.
Go
Go
Hawks.
There we go.
Make Bobby read it.
No, Bobby read it
You read
last
it the
time.
last
All right, fine.
Yeah. Now, so you gotta toss it to me
Just
again.
fucking give it to
Yeah,
me.
here,
Just
fuck. You do it for a fucking
give me the
change.
fucking
Use the good
sandwich.
eye.
Yeah.
Use the good eye.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, thanks for listening to My Vegas Radio. Subscribe to our YouTube. Really helps us out. If you like today's episode, hit that like button. Follow us on Twitter. Check out our Instagram at My Vegas Radio 365. Bazinga.
Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Go Hawks.
Go. Ow, damn! I zapped myself. Killed yours.
Kill 'em all.
I don't want to kill mine.
Fuck you.